Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I've been back out on the Leicestershire Round. This is the fifth leg and I'm now just over halfway around the 100-mile footpath. You've got me mostly in voiceover today because it was so windy this weekend I couldn't really talk to you while I was out, so I've had to turn the audio on every video clip practically all the way down. Apart from the wind though, this was a really lovely day out. This leg is called the Langtons and it starts in Halliton and goes through 3 villages which all have Langton in their name. So I started in Halliton. Unfortunately I was too early to go into the little museum, which was really cute, but I did come back and go to the thatched pub later. Some of the other legs have started across ploughed farmland, so it was really nice to walk through meadows for a change. It was much easier. Most of this farm that the path goes through is pasture and it's a really picture perfect kind of farm. I was really exposed to the wind but the views were great. I only had to do a little bit of feigning confidence across it because I had to walk really close to some cows. I was actually wearing some new trousers today. You might see some bits of them in the clips. They're called Dope Rambler pants and they're in a lovely teal colour. They're soft shell and fleece lined and they have really awesome pockets that I can actually fit a map in, which is super exciting. I've never yet found a women's trousers with a map pocket that actually fits a map before now. I'm going to put a proper review of them on the blog soon. I just need to take some good photos of them. I was a bit nervous about them because I bought them after seeing an ad on Instagram, but I was really pleasantly surprised and they were great in the cold wind that I was walking through for most of the day. I was looking for 2 things as I came around this corner. One of them was the old Rectory, which in my simple mind I was imagining like an old parsonage, like a nice but not massive house, and I just walked past it. It didn't come up on the camera but I could see it through the trees and it's massive. It's like 4 stories, huge white building. It's got a big balcony out the front and massive gates. I'm very impressed. And then I was looking for the Church of St Michael, which is on the map, and I'm supposed to meet the road by a church. So I've met the road and I was looking for the church, going, where is it? I don't understand. And then like my eyes have just zoned into it behind there. There's the spire and there's the main like body of it, and it probably made me jump because it like jumped out of the bushes at me. It was like a magic eye trick thing, but yeah, that just, there it is. Hidden church, that made me chuckle. Whenever the guidebook says there's a seat coming up, I get really stupidly excited. There aren't many places to perch and have a coffee on this route, so when I see one, it's kind of a big deal. It was quite hard work walking across all the ploughed fields I had to get to before, so I was super grateful for this one. There were a lot of high points and really good views on this walk. It's so nice to get to a trig and then look out over the lower ground. This one is at 147 metres above sea level, and then I followed a lovely grassy meadow path down into the next village. Some of the villages that the round passes through are so lovely, but I feel really weird filming people's houses, so I've kind of been avoiding it. I'm also finding a lot of pubs that I want to go back to try, and this one looked like it was definitely worth another visit. If it was a little bit later in the day, I might have popped in, but mid-morning is still a little bit too early for me. It is inevitable that a route like this would go across some roads, but I have to say busy road crossings are not my favourite, and I'm not getting used to them as I carry on going around. They're also normally overgrown and covered in litter like this one is, because people don't tend to be out on them for their normal dog walking route like they are for some of the nicer parts. Across these last fields I could see the other side of the hedges that border the canal, and this leg ends at the canal town of Foxton. It was really quiet today, but I'm looking forward to starting there next time and getting to see some of the canals before I go off along the fields. It's a real tourist location at Foxton Lock, so I'm looking forward to exploring. So that was my walk today, a breezy 10 miles, no cream teas this time unfortunately, but a big milestone as I'm now halfway around. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, subscribe if you'd like to see some more. I've also written a blog post on each leg at almostdefinitelyoutside.com, as well as book reviews and gear reviews and whatever I fancy writing about really. And I will see you next time.